Imagine a struggling small business pulling its shutter down for good, only to see revenue multiply by 10 simply by opening on a different street. Same products, same size, just a new zip code. Most entrepreneurs focus on the product itself or the capital required to launch. But as that 10 times revenue jump shows, the physical location often decides the profit margin before a single sale is even made. Let's look at a concept I call or location arbitrage. This diagram shows two identical pizza shops. If you put the first one on a quiet, empty street, it starves. But put the exact same shop directly across from a massive high school, and the moment the bell rings, you have a line out the door. You aren't paying to acquire these customers. You are simply monetizing a crowd that someone else, in this case the school, has already done the hard work of gathering. This strategy relies on physically intercepting a high-intent audience exactly where they already congregate. Let's apply this in the real world. Picture a simple street cart selling boiled eggs and protein shakes, parked right outside a local neighborhood gym. People walking out of those gym doors are in a state of physical exhaustion. Their muscles are fatigued, and their immediate priority is rapid recovery. An egg provides a quick, easily digestible 6 grams of cheap protein. A grocery store owner blocks out a budget to run local ads, hoping someone decides to buy eggs. The cart owner outside the gym spends $0 on marketing. The exact people who need their product literally walk right into them twice a day during peak morning and evening hours. By placing a specific commodity at the geographical point of a customer's peak physical need, you create a system of virtually guaranteed sales. We can push this further by monetizing friction. Consider a barber shop located immediately across the street from a local car wash. Getting a car wash traps a customer in a waiting area for anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes. It creates an unavoidable pocket of boredom and useless dead time. The top gray bar is 30 minutes of dead time at the car wash. But when the customer sees the barber, the bottom bar, representing a haircut, slides right into that exact window, turning idle waiting into productive time. We can escalate this concept even further. The car wash operator gets a completely captive audience with keys in hand. Businesses that eliminate the customer's wait time by overlapping with existing activities will inherently outcompete standalone services that force people to sit and wait. Now let's examine how location affects price sensitivity. Picture a toy shop operating directly across from a children's hospital. Parents walking out of a hospital with a sick child are experiencing intense stress. Their only immediate focus is finding a way to comfort their kid and provide a distraction. This graph charts that psychological shift. X-axis is emotional stress. Y-axis is price sensitivity. Notice how, as a parent's stress spikes upward, their concern over the price of a toy drops completely to the floor. The cost stops mattering. Operating in this space requires a strict ethical guardrail. Smart business owners stock genuinely helpful, soothing items like coloring books and soft toys. They prioritize the child's comfort, which naturally builds long-term community goodwill. By combining your retail location with a high-stress environment, you bypass standard consumer logic. The rules of pricing are rewritten by emotional necessity. But there is a trap here. 8 out of 9 people who try to execute this strategy will still lose their entire investment because of one fatal assumption. They judge a location strictly by its category. They see a gym and immediately open their protein cart without ever verifying the actual mathematical daily footfall. Before you spend a single dollar, you must run a physical validation test. You need to stand outside that target building for 7 consecutive days, notebook in hand, and manually count the human traffic during peak hours. A theoretical perfect spot next to a gym is worthless if only 10 people actually work out there each day. This model relies on raw, predictable volume to survive. High profit margins in these scenarios come from the precise alignment of a specific location, a predictable time frame, and an immediate human need. The shop doesn't need to be big, but the thinking does. Let me know in the comments, which of these 4 location models would work best in your city? And make sure to subscribe, because in the next video, we're exploring a strategy where people generate revenue without opening a physical shop at all.